Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Well, let's get it started. We're going to do a few more coins than we usually do. We did add a few to the list. There's a lot of comments that came in. We'll start doing individual videos. But we did get a lot more coins that we added up to the watch list, which is awesome. So continue to like and subscribe and add your coin if you want it up here. So as far as ASM's doing tonight, it is getting some decent, it looks like it's getting some gas to do something, but with the way BTC is looking at, it's looking still decently dippy, and, and the shorts are, up here, so we got to pay attention to that. The shorts are going up, people know something, so BTC is looking like, it could be kind of dippy, so, so here we go. We got this basically little bit of head and shoulders pattern going 52,000. I'm still looking for it. You got to remember, this is not financial advice, and these are my views and opinions on the market only, and should only be viewed as such. But I'm still looking for 52,000 with a chance for some more accumulation of a lot of different coins. So as far as ASM goes, I'm still looking for that 10-cent range. But is it going to make it? I might not get the sale. They're starting to put in some higher lows, and starting to shoot for that higher high. So, but if it does get rejected, it's probably going to be, it's going to get some pullback, and ASM seems to be, you never know if the floor could be setting, right here. It could be setting up the floor here, but with BTC getting a little bit of the dippy going on, I'm still feeling, 10ish for the accumulation, but some consolidation here, that's a good possibility. If it does break out to 618, we could start getting some good bullish moves and some pumping going on. So let's keep an eye on ASM. But yeah, those are some price targets tonight. We'll do some more on that tomorrow. We'll take a look at let's see, somebody wanted to look at LRC. We had a comment on that, which LRC, I never really took a look at this coin, but Loopring, it's been pumping for quite some time, and for those of you that got in at down here, that's pretty awesome. I'm happy for all y'all, man. That's pretty awesome. It is looking bullish as hell at the moment. But with BTC the way it's looking, and I really don't like this upward crawl a lot of the times. It is looking like it's gaining some momentum, but with BTC looking kind of dippy, these upward crawls can always my opinions. And you always got to remember that that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions of the market, and you always got to do what's right for you. But yeah, these coins been testing the 786, regularly. I know years back in crypto, they wouldn't even think of coming back and touching those suckers. They'd just be doing some straight moonshots, But the crypto game this year is, it's just basically been a lot of consolidation. So $2 here, for a retest down here at 786 for either some consolidation or one of these moonshots here would be pretty awesome, with $4 right here, back up to $4, and then possibly even 5, and then after that we'd have to start looking for some more points to of interest for the next leg up. But if BTC starts heading to 100,000, 150,000, those are some targets that should be pretty awesome. It's been a while since we've seen any of those, some good run-ups from like $2 to like 18. Those are some some awesome outlooks. Yeah, those are some points to look for on LRC. We had a comment about CRV. Somebody wanted to take a look at CRV, and it's basically getting the same setup as just like the other coins. Especially if they got a good BTC pair or that Ether pair going on. You always got to take a look at what's going on with them. BTC, as you can tell, it's got the same. It's looking pretty dippy. So it's just keeping an eye on BTC, seeing what it's doing. So but yeah, CRV here. It's got that upward call. It's actually, it came down, tested the 786, made it, made a good run up. Check this 618 here, came back down, tested the 786 line here, and it's just been bouncing around. Finally broke through that, and it looks like it's getting some support here on this, right here at 410, and it's getting some some decent gas going. But if BTC does tap into take a good little bit of the dippy action, then you can expect it to come back down and probably check this 786 line here for something like this, and then possibly another little dippy here for some consolidation. 325, that's probably a pretty decent low because it looks like it checked it here already. And so this could be hopefully the floor for y'all's. But that those are some scenarios that are in, especially if BTC takes a dump. So this down here for some consolidation, and then for the moonshot here. But if CRV does have some some gas behind it, and you could possibly just look for a few of these and look for that 550 mark for that blast off mark right there. So keep an eye on those as far as CRV, LRC, and ASM goes. But yeah, this is Mr. Big Braids signing out, and always remember, this is not financial advice, and these are my views and opinions on the market. So always view them as such, and you always got to do what's right for you. You also have a good evening, and Mr. Big Braids signing out.